It's the time to get down.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that was kind of a set you up for this. There you go. It's that time, you guys. You know what time it is? If you had a choice between who you want to see, Mario, Victor, or Miko, what's your choice? Is it obvious? Is it obvious? I don't know.
Wait till I put on my push-up.
That's wrong.
That's right, y'all. That's right. Miko trying to get you in the right mood for the new year's, because it's a new beginning, everybody. A new year starts tonight. What you gonna do? What you gonna do, and who you gonna do it to or with? Come on, y'all, now. It's time for morning coffee. Get busy.
Oh, what's up, you guys? Guess what time it is? It's that time. Everybody needs to repent. I know you guys do. All of you guys are sinners. All you guys are sinners. You know you did it. You committed some type of sin, but you are forgiven. Quiet Storm, Morning Coffee forgives you. Guess what that means? This is the pre-show of the last show of the year of Morning Coffee with Mario, with special guest Miko, Pump It or Dump It, Miko Williams special Love Goddess show.
Oh, wow.
We're going to have the champagne flowing tonight.
Tell them.
Champagne. We're going to get all the wonderful cuisine we're known for. We're going to have chicken and waffles. We're going to have pork chops and pancakes.
No.
Neck bones.
Oh, no.
Shrimp and grits.
Oh.
It's all about the rib tips. That sounds good, though. Some rib tips.
Definitely. Hey, you know what? Our fans are welcome. Our special guests are welcome. If you guys in the area, you want to stop by and take a little toast before you go to your final destination of the year, you can come on through. Let a brother know. Just hit me up. Let me know. Hey, I want to swing by for a couple of minutes and drop some love and some wisdom on you. In the meantime, Miko, are you ready to sit back and get into your new resolutions, or all your resolutions already taken care of? So breathing? That's the only thing? You know what?
I'm working on it. But we will see.
Okay.
We will see. We'll see what's promised and what's not. So,
Okay. All right.
Depends.
Today is a special day. No bad news, Mario. Right?
Mario over here doing the letter slide, doing the Penn State.
Wait a minute.
That's right. I'm doing the push-up.
You know what? How you leave this last day of the year is how you go into the first day. Be careful what you say and what you do. Okay.
So let's set a trend start this morning now.
You see, Victor always trying to put shit on us. Excuse me, but can't say that.
Let's do what we came to do. Forgive and forget.
That's right.
Right.
Come on.
Be cool.
You know what? I was just trying to bring some wisdom.
You not.
If ever there was a day to start out with a drink, if there ever was a day to drink in the morning, New Year's Eve is the day. Even PMC might say, "Damn, if it wasn't so cold, I'd have a family."
Okay.
See, no.
We all need one.
No, I want you guys to know that.
So hold on, Victor. What's your New Year's resolution, sweetie?
First of all, never worry about my hair growing back. Leave it alone. Just leave it alone.
Okay, that's like Wild Weave's not coming back. We understand. Mm-hmm. So trying to get up out of that.
No,
that's important.
Yeah.
That's my. You asked me, right?
Those are important
give another
things.
One.
Okay, another one is to always give a sister a double even break.
Why just a sister?
You better not step on the cracker.
Why are you going to discriminate against all the Asians out there?
Yeah, really?
Why just a sister?
I'm just.
It's the way it is now today. You can't even be legions. Like, why just a sister?
I know.
What about the Filipinos? They not good enough for your ass?
Hey, gotta represent
They
mother
out there
side. Gotta represent
working
mother
hard
side.
for his brothers too.
Tell it, Mario.
All the Mexicans, they can't get a little
The
bit.
chula baby, I'm sorry.
I'm
you
just
know,
saying,
chocolate
what
chip.
happens here? The Chicanos.
Yeah.
Para todo mi gente en todo el mundo.
Ay.
Now I want you guys to understand how they took this. I said sister. Did I say black? I just said sisters.
You know dang well what sister meant. He always trying to go around the merry-go-round with this. Sit your narrow behind down. You see this?
Oh no!
Narrow.
Thankful that I do have a narrow ass.
People do stuff with them.
can kiss that one.
They do.
You can kiss that one.
I've heard people say, yeah, give me one of them narrow asses.
Let's see.
I said, well, I understand.
What you
Packing
got?
mud.
What you got?
Look, I know you feeling kind of toasty this morning, right?
No, you the one chocolate.
Because you guys,
caramel.
you guys got into your virtual DJ with Buck Wild last night, right?
You were left out.
No, I was
You
dealing.
was upstairs working on the fingers.
I had some other things chasing me, and I was making
we
sure
know.
that my system was acting correct.
Yeah, we
and
know.
I was cleansing my system.
No, it was cleansing you.
Hope you wash your hands. That's all.
Really? Need a cookie?
Max had called for the booty cam.
Oh, really?
That's right. I got the new body cavity cam.
Well, let me see.
2014.
Did I do that? Okay.
That's right. We can check your cavity. See some of that corn.
No corn here.
This is terrible.
Not salt water,
We
fresh
can't
water?
get away from it, can we?
This is
Not when I'm
terrible.
in the house, no.
Okay.
We already know what the horoscope signs are, so that tells on us already.
Okay.
But you be trying to be nickel slick with it, so I don't know what you trying to do.
All I said
Nickel
is,
slick.
Me and Mario straight up with it. You around the world.
I
Back
just
again.
said I want to give all the sisters an even and
Why don't you
double
just
break.
give all the sisters who can't get to you physically a kiss on the can?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Hey,
Show your swag. There you go.
I would. twerk
Everybody
with it.
blow some kisses then,
Yeah.
Nico. Then you give some kisses too.
I give him every day. He
That's
needs to work
true.
on
Mac be
his.
begging every day. Miko blow me a kiss. Start out the day with blowing Mac a kiss.
Well, who you gonna blow a kiss?
Oh,
I'm gonna blow my kiss
We supposed to be working on that, right? Just
To
put
the-
one out there for
to
general
the,
public.
to the memory
Oh, damn.
of the woman left behind at the club.
see,
This is my kiss. You know the woman left behind at the club. All her girlfriends picked up somebody, got their bags in the trunk. Here she is, left at the club. So she's the one that ends up at Denny's, 2 in the morning.
Oh, how you know?
I see her up there. 'Cause we be in there about 2:15.
You weren't there last night, boy. This morning. Because she sure would have had herself a ball, huh, Mario?
Well, she may have a ball tonight, you guys. It's Tuesday,
Hey!
December 31st,
New Year's
2013. It's New Year's Eve.
Yes.
I went and got some weekly quotations, you guys,
Yes.
specifically for New Year. Let me take off my glasses. All right, first of all, let's start with P.J. O'Rourke, which many people may know from National Lampoon fame. And P.J. says, and I quote, "The proper behavior all through the holiday season is to be drunk. This drunkenness culminates on New Year's Eve. When you get so drunk, you kiss the person you're married to."
that's a good one.
Wow.
P.J. O'Rourke, everybody.
That's a
P.J.
good one. I like that
PJ. Yeah, all right, PJ. All right, then I went to Mark Twain. You know, I always love to go to Samuel Clemens to seek that wisdom. And he said, New Year's Day, now is the accepted time to make your regular annual good resolutions. Next week, you can begin paving hell with them as usual.
one. That's a good one. That's
Samuel
okay.
Clemens.
That's a nice one.
And then I went to Dr. Zeus, just because you know Dr. Zeus knows how to break it down like no other. Okay, and I'll quote Dr. Zeus, and he says, "I have heard there are troubles of more than one kind. Some come from ahead and some come from behind. But I've bought a big bat. I'm all ready, you see. Now my troubles are going to have troubles with me."
Oh, that's great.
That's right, Dr. Zeus.
That's great. I
Dr.
like that.
Zeus for 2014. What can I say?
Love it.
Dr.
I have
Zeus.
one.
Okay, we get my drum. Well,
No, don't give me
I'm
trouble.
ready. Get my sound effects ready.
Okay, it says, what New Year brings to you will depend a great deal on what you bring to the new year.
What are you bringing?
Everything.
Bringing and slinging.
I'm going to say it like this. The old singing group, Full Force.
Oh, that's good. I see. All of you guys are getting one. I got to stick with the one I like the best. That I'm just going to repeat.
Love the one you with.
I'm the repeater offender.
Uh-oh.
Mine is, you know, common sense ain't that common.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's insightful. Everybody, they're coming out.
You got to buy common sense now. It's not that common.
Any in the chat room,
Wow.
y'all got some wonderful quotes? Mac, you don't have any of those old lies to tell us here for New Year?
Come on, Mac. I know you do.
All right. Well, it's that time, you guys.
Oh,
Get
there
you know
you
it's
go.
New Year's. It's New Year's. Get your New Year's quotes. We
He
understand.
said he had to think about it, Vic.
Hey, you guys, it's New Year's Eve, so we got to talk about what we're doing tonight because that's the kind of thing it is. We were out here working last night, doing stuff, getting things ready. So now, because I made a list, I have like 3 things to do today. One of them is nap. 2 is going to the store.
Jeez.
So we do have 3 items of paperwork. So now, you guys, we have to think about what we're going to do tonight because I do have to go out and brave the crowds out there and shop.
That's right.
I have to go get meat,
I can go with you.
drink,
But there you go.
get some drink.
I like that. Miko's rolling with you.
Y'all had any?
You know
Have y'all
I am.
had any Brass Monkey lately? You ever had Brass Monkey? Mac, you drink Brass Monkey. PMC, you get some Brass Monkey. Yeah, I was trying to look for
Twilight.
nostalgic drinks, and they don't have Brass Monkey anymore.
Yeah, no.
Yes, they do.
No, they don't. Hugh Blind doesn't. I went looking. Hugh Blind
You
doesn't
was wrong
even
place.
exist in the same form.
Are
They
you
were
serious?
brought out. Yeah, the name was then bought.
That's all. They changed the name. That's all. It still exists.
You
Just
know
a
what?
little
Well,
bit of
they-
different formula.
Well, see, there's all these. If you think about it, everybody can probably think back to their youth to some drink that they would buy in the store that's no longer available. They had these cows, they call them, that were
Salty dog.
strawberry.
Salty dog.
See,
Oh, you know about that? What you know?
silver satin, bitter lemon, Yago sangria,
And you just say
Yeah.
night train.
night train. See, I'm just saying. People were drinking. So tonight is the night where you got to get your. I try to get some nostalgic drinks. Some Boone's Farm. Some Boone's
Well,
Farms.
you know I'm a Stella
apple.
Rose woman.
You know, some nostalgic drinks besides the champagne. MD 2020.
Ooh. Oh. Ooh.
Remember that?
Oh. Oh, I had a moment. Wow. I snuck some of that.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? That kind of stuff you used to have for your parents. So tonight is going to be, you know, the New Year's. I just want to get a consensus because we didn't really get a chance. You can tell we tired because Miko hitting that coffee too. Look at it.
Oh, you know it.
Oh, me too. Okay, so we have to decide and know what we're going to do tonight. It occurred to me if we're going to do a New Year's Eve show, we have to at least hit midnight, right?
Right.
All right. So now the question is, what time to start? Because, and we can have a pre-show where
Right
I
after
run
the show.
stuff.
Right after the show.
Well, after what show?
I mean, just run it all together. You know, have the show and just go right into it.
Oh, I didn't even think about it. You mean do like a regular morning coffee show and then
No,
go into a New
you
Year's
do-
show?
No. See, tonight.
I mean,
you're
not a
doing-
morning. I mean,
yes,
a regular,
I know, it's okay.
regular Quiet Storm
I should've
show.
got you some coffee.
A regular Quiet Storm show.
Yes.
Then roll into a
New Year.
New Year's show.
With
That's
it.
Miko. That wasn't right. So that means going from 8 to 10 and from
We
10
party in
to
our own
midnight.
kind of way.
It's a lot of work for Mario.
You know what? I think
gonna
Mario would be
start
okay
I was
because
gonna
it'd
say
be
start
laid
at
back.
9. I was going to say start at 9
Smart man.
and have a pre-show, the regular pre-show.
I think we saying the
Well,
same
I tell
thing.
you what. We're saying the kind of the same thing.
Yeah,
Here's what we're
saying
saying.
the same thing.
We just show him
What if I have Miko out here spinning? Miko, you want to spin the first part?
Hey, you know I will. I'm for it. I was
could've-
spinning last night. We were having fun. I
Remember
shot
when
you
I hooked
last
you up
night.
before? Yeah, remember when I hooked you up the other time and you were
Yes,
spinning?
yes.
And you could hear it through all the, okay. So we might experiment tonight. We're going to have Miko starting. We'll either start with we'll have some kind of a pre-show starting about 7. It'll probably be videos from 7 to 8. And then we'll have the Chocolate
show.
Diva spinning. Miko Williams
All right.
spinning from 8 until 9.
That'll do.
And then we'll start a special New Year's Eve show at 9.
Yeah.
Okay?
And we
9 or
just kinda
9:30.
laid back, you know, and-
Miko
and
do
just
an
run our
hour
thing.
to 90 minutes because we may have her do 90 minutes.
Yeah, you never know, depending on Mario's mood swing.
Hey, well,
If I'm
watch.
cooking,
Yeah,
but
if you
Miko-
cooking, then I'll hold it down over here.
but
So I'm
Miko-
not worried. You cook, I'm good.
Well, Miko is a very able DJ. We were spinning one night. We did it. We hooked it up. So she's a very able DJ.
Oh, yeah, all day. All you got to do is just have Miko stand up and tell people what music to play, and they'll participate.
Well, that was happening this morning.
That's what I'm saying.
They were challenging me. What you got? I'm back. What you got?
That's all that takes.
Put it on. Let's go.
So that's what we'll do tonight then. Pre-show from 7 to 8.
All right.
We write it down. 7 to 8 pre-show. And then from 8 to 9,
Miko spinning.
Miko And that makes, so Mac, y'all just get in there with her. We'll all be in there with her.
Yeah, sweetie.
Miko spin, and I will get her all set up. And then the special show tonight will start about 9 to 9:30. We may have Miko go a little longer.
Okay.
And then we'll go straight through midnight. And we'll have a special toast.
Yay.
We'll have a virtual toast here for you. Now, too bad, I wish that it, well, I don't want to put you on the spot. But see, this is the type of night, wouldn't it be wonderful to bounce around to our subsidiaries?
Hey,
And
you
show
never know.
them, and show them. All right, well, I'm just saying, if they want to play around,
We'll play it by ear.
We'll play
Yeah.
it by ear.
Yep.
Okay, Vic,
Yes, sir.
how about you, my brother?
Well, it's very simple. I want to let people know who may or may not be interested. If you're not online and you're not tuning into the show and you happen to be in the area, just let me know if you want to stop on by, give a quick toast, and then head on to your multiple destination points because people
Same
are
here.
going to be bouncing everywhere. The good thing you got about what we're doing here is that you get to hit us a little bit early, so that way it gives you time to hit those other two spots. But in the meantime, I still got to bring you new sports and hot
Yeah,
picks.
girl, get your hair
And
done.
in the new sports, you guys got to know. All I can tell you is Dwayne Wade has some back spasms and some other issues.
I had Gabrielle Union as my old lady. I had some back spasms, too.
Well, that's funny you mentioned her. We're both Scorpios. Same birthday date,
Really?
same year.
Y'all all, and both of y'all hurting backs.
Well,
I love to hurt her back, but
well, to continue on, we're going to determine who would be more credible as a TV analyst between Ray Lewis and Tim Tebow.
Tim Tebow.
Okay, and then we're going to take you to the hot picks, and we're going to find out who had the best selfies for 2013. Oh, yeah, selfies. Oh, you didn't know those are trending. And for those of you who don't know what selfies about, I'll give
I
you a
know
definition.
exactly
Thank
what
you.
selfies are, but I'm just trying to make sure you ain't you're not throwing me in the mix with your.
Oh, I
sneaky
will.
behind.
No.
'Cause you
You're
and
live.
Mario did some
You're
things
live.
last time.
Yeah.
I just happened to catch it. I was like, no, they didn't.
Did you like the show?
I was cracking up.
Did you like your hot picks rating?
That wasn't the show I was
You're
talking
not
about.
answering the question.
Ooh, it's not about us today. Come on, Mario.
I'm just here.
I hate
taking
to
up
put him on
space.
swole right about now. I'm trying to be good. You
Well,
double
why
clone.
you all keep tell them about that. Tell them about your plans while I pick this
Yeah, right.
holiday music.
What
Lisa,
just happened?
Because
Need
we
some
were trying to
holiday
get you.
music.
I was trying to get you to get pulled into that wonderful hot picks that we rated.
hot picks is fine. I'll be included,
That,
yes.
And wait a minute.
Yes.
And that the
But
most.
you know what?
But they voted
When
your
you-
most popular picture.
Oh, goodness.
Did they not vote? Did we not vote that the most popular picture you have on your Facebook and your Instagram is the one they picked as your?
It's all over. Yes,
Okay.
they like that.
So
My
you-
birthday hot pick.
So did you like the result?
Yes, you guys got it right on the spot.
Thank you. Just say thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.
All right, I thought about what I'm going to play.
Yes, sir.
Okay, today I'm going to feature some of the unknown
Can't
hits.
flick them today. Today my last day.
One of the unknown hits. I'm gonna play some of the unknown hits from Pack Stereo. Vic,
Yeah.
we're gonna play for them a track I exposed to Miko last night from Madam Indica Oshun.
Oh, good. Good.
That's when Indica came to us pregnant.
Huh?
My buddy brought over this woman. He walks in with this woman. She looked like she was like 8 months pregnant.
Wow.
He said, "Man, I want you to meet Indica because Indica can sing."
Yep.
Now I'm just
Show my
sitting
age.
here. It's like night. I'm sitting here just like this. I'm looking at this pregnant girl.
That can
She
blow.
seemed young, and so my buddy goes, "So sing, Indica," and a cappella, she blew.
Yep.
I said, "Oh, okay, you can sing." Well, when you
Pregnant
she
at
said, "Well,
all.
I'm about to have a baby,"
That's a good one.
and I said, "Okay, well, it's cool. When you have a baby, you come on back." So
Wonder if
she
she
came
still
on
blow.
back. I'm telling you, she's good, and so she ended up singing on a number of tracks for us. Flow,
Right.
one of my original tracks. She sang on our remake of Bulletproof Soul.
Oh, that's who I was listening to last night.
Last-
This morning. Yeah, she's
Yeah,
good.
Bulletproof Soul.
Yeah.
But I'm going to play this track in return. See, we were bartering. I thought she was she still could be. She was going to be one of my first woman producers. Okay, in the studio, because this is a song that we bartered.
Yep.
And so she brought some tracks over, some music samples, and we pieced it all together again. And then I recorded her vocals. And since when it's a barter, I said, Indica, I'm gonna act as your engineer. So you do what you want. So she layered all the backgrounds, laid it all out. I just mixed it all down. So here's the track I did for Indica Oshun as a barter for what she did for us, and it's excellent. It's entitled Black Sun.
more than a million dreams of stories once told in the peaceful heavens above. Yes, sire, you are loved, warming my heart with your rays of energy and penetrating my very soul. My black sun, rise and take your throne. As the light hits my eyes, I wake up to a surprise. Oh, in front of me, my black sun I see, shining through me. In my heart lies a key, living energy, feeling sunny positivity. You be still me, the strongest brother that I've ever known. Yeah, you got it going on. Can never ever be erased, for your time is now, forever and a day. That's why I say, black sun on the rise again, filling me with the love and conscious positivity. No one shall ever move your mountain, no, for my black sun shall rise. Black sun on the rise again, filling me with the love and conscious positivity. No one shall ever move your mountain, no, for my black sun shall rise. The lights so blinding when you arrive up on the scene. You know exactly what I mean. Can it be you're a true king up on the throne with a humble attitude, never ever rude, and you're so cool. And I know that times get hard for you when you need some love and affection, with overstanding to make it through the stormy weather, baby. You will never have to worry, 'cause I got your back. And it beats like that, my blessing. Know that I will never go away and leave you to this crazy world. No, no, no. Said I love you tight. You're the reason why I strive to be the best that I can be for me, be for you. Black sun on the rise again, filling me with the love and conscious positivity. No one should ever move your mountain, no, for my black sun shall rise. Black sun on the rise again, filling me with the love and conscious positivity. No one should ever take your place, can never be erased, for they hear your stars alive. Oh, keep reaching higher and higher and higher, higher. Black sun, baby, you got 'em going crazy. When you be ruling on your throne forever, on too strong. Oh yeah, I say keep on moving, baby. Don't let them busters try to get you down. Come on, baby, let's go and clown. Hey, oh, oh,
This Automatica Indica Oshun, Black Sun. That's right. I mixed it. She recorded it right here. She layered those backgrounds. Man, we were just having a blast. Different kind of a show this morning. A little more music. We're going to come back with a quick news items.
Well, Mario, look at the chat room. Me and Matt just discovered something. I wanted to say this real quick. Mac had revealed that he knew Lamont McLemore and also Howard Moorhead.
Oh,
And
yeah.
what Mac didn't know that Howard Moorhead was my mentor, and he was like a father to me. And I used to model for his Bronze Beauty magazine and calendar. And I met Lamont McLemore through Howard Moorhead.
You were about to be a jet centerfold.
Yes. I was. 1994 and 1995.
Wow.
Yeah.
You know what,
Small world.
Miko, come on, bring in some old pictures one day.
I will.
We got to do. Well, we should do that on your show. We 2014. See, Miko worked so hard. We just expanded the technology with her, and so you can see her in so many more ways.
I got the pics, Max.
But she is the phone guru.
Yeah.
She knows how to do everything with that phone, and you still got to kind of watch them regularly.
Mac is asking, do I have the pictures? Yes. Howard Moorhead always stamped the back of my photos with his signature.
That's right. Honoring Indies today is part of the thing. I'm giving you a little more music.
The sun go down and come around, baby.
The sound of Indica Oshun. Now, check this out. Here's the track, at least one of the tracks that she did for us.
I love you, baby.
Yet to be released. Paul Russo on sax.
See you fall, rock climb for you, give you a reason for it all. You kept on thinking you were the only one.
Gotta redo some of Sade, right?
Oh.
Always. Oh yeah, I got Cherish too.
Busy thinking love is a bug.
Yet to be released because we didn't finish.
Slow bullet, like a slow bullet.
I was gonna beef up the backgrounds.
It took me some time to realize it. Oh, you kept on thinking you were the only one.
Just you. You're the only one. Just you.
Busy thinking love is a gun. I know the ending before the story's been told. It's not that complicated, but you're gonna need a bulletproof soul.
Take out a solo. One take. No, I think he took 2 takes on this. Miko's gonna be spinning tonight. I know she's already thinking about it. So look out, she's probably gonna throw some PM down at you. That's right. I don't tell her what to play. I don't.
I shocked you this morning.
You did.
With Sting.
Oh, girl, we had some good sting. We had some good sting.
So Sting. So good. Yes. Him, Police.
Yeah, we
Air Supply, Bread. Oh, you thought I didn't know?
Zenyatta Mandetta Man.
Whoa.
It's not that complicated. But you're gonna
Mac, it's not on a CD, but I'll send you copies of whatever you want, Mac. Just let me know. We didn't release it because I was going to beef up the background.
I was wondering about that too, Mac. They always hide.
See, we didn't
stuff.
finish. Everybody, okay, that's what happened last time. We didn't finish, and I finally just put out the CD. That's what Vic did. Vic and I did with the other with his thing. We couldn't get him to finish it, so we did it. We did the CD. So this is what we're going to do with this stuff, too. I don't think Indica ever released Black Sun.
You know what?
I tell
I'm just
y'all,
sick of y'all talking about this music.
with
We
some
got stuff
indie,
in the
this is
archive.
indie. I got you guys, I got like 15 tracks
I want to hear those.
partially done, and I got 30 remakes with the music done. 30, some 32 or 3. Oldies. Patrice Russin cuts I'm redoing. Edith and the Kingpin I'm redoing. Wishful Thinking I'm redoing. Etta James All the Way Down. You guys, but I want to turn it into a show. Remember 2014 we talked about it.
Yes, true. Yes.
Track it. Let's turn it to a show.
That would be interesting.
Hey Mac, just tell me what you want. You know, I'll send it to you. That's always, Mac, that's always the case. Even I will share my collection with you. So if you want some of these obscure oldies, you know where to call. That's right, the sound of the Hemsley Foster Project. Unlee, I paid the licensing fee.
I want it too, Mac. The CD is nice.
Bulletproof Soul. Remember, I do have Cherish today. I got the rough of the music done of Cherish. Thank y'all.
Hey.
Thank
like
y'all.
that.
Indica Oshun. That's why I wanted you to hear Indica. We got to find out where Indica is, what
Yes,
she's
and have her
doing.
come back. Oh, my
Indica's
goodness.
she's in the neighborhood.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I think she had another baby. So I think she got 2 kids
Yeah,
now.
probably so.
And he said it like he was depressed.
Well, I mean, it's transformation. Transformation. You know how everybody transfers. Once the family comes in, you know how it goes.
Well, that's life.
Yeah.
Man, it's a good thing. I just
Yes,
want everybody.
It's not bad. It's a beautiful thing.
It's really because of Vic too that the whole music push came about. It kind of had been pushed into the background on purpose while we did the internet television stuff, and it was Vic who said, it's just about time now to bring in some of the music elements, and we started using our own original music elements around the show and playing them more on the show. And also, we also have been for some time making tracks available. So if you go online, a whole bunch of the collection, including Richard Dito's CD that he did with us,
Right.
Afterthoughts. It's Richard Dito and the Hemsley Foster Project. Afterthoughts. That's available for free download at the site too. Go and get it all, and then enjoy what we're doing, what we did, our history. I promised Miko too, Vic, that I was going to get her a copy of the Tasman Vic CD,
Oh, yeah.
and
Yes.
you can get him to autograph it for you.
Oh,
yes,
yeah.
you can autograph it for me.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
Definitely.
Oh, definitely. I actually was paying Walmart to take the one CD to see if they can use it as a collector's item. They demanded more money.
Oh, wow. Okay.
You hear what he says? See, but okay, and that's why I'm changing my show up. See today, because I keep changing stuff up because of what's happening. Okay, now Victor wrote a song that I absolutely love. He wrote more than one song. See, he always plays it down.
I know, because
he
you
lays
showed
it
it to me
down.
this morning, which he had no clue about. He kept running up and down the things,
Stairs.
yeah, stairs, acting like Full Metal Jacket. But,
Okay, so
I heard him. I
well-
even saw the video. That was funny.
See, it's a history. And so we didn't really go out and play anywhere. So when we had parties,
Yeah, I heard.
we would
Ooh,
perform at our own
Lord.
parties.
Now-
We would perform.
Now,
Yeah.
what's the guy named that?
Cortez Douglas.
Cortez. Now, where is Cortez now? Nobody know?
He's around.
Yeah, I mean,
He fell off the planet?
No, he's around.
No, he's around.
He's working. He's doing well.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
doing
And what about,
well.
I call the other one Choir Boy.
Eddie Durrell.
Eddie Durrell.
He's,
Yeah, he was.
he's on Facebook.
He's in Detroit.
He's
right
in
now?
Detroit. He's doing
Right now.
well. He's got
Yeah.
a CD out of
okay.
spiritual gospels.
Didn't I tell you?
Right.
Didn't I tell
So
you?
we performed, you
Anybody?
guys. Right. And not only that, we did crazy stuff. This is back in the day. I told Miko we would have a get together before the party and shoot a video where we would be DJing.
Right.
So that during the party we would play that tape. We would make it on Beta. It was Betamax. It would be in stereo. So we would play that tape. So during the party, when we would go out to the room where the party was, we would see ourselves on a monitor DJing.
Right.
So we were being crazy even back then. Well, we also performed live. And so in the living room, we would do live shows, and we always performed lives at our party, but we always kept party action going out in the studio so that we could have both. You could have a choice. If you didn't want to get into our performances, we weren't going to stick it to you. But it's New Year's Eve, and I got to play you this piece of history to celebrate my buddy over there, because not only is he a master of 3 switchers, but he's also a very, 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 very good lyricist. And take a listen to him as a producer. When we perform this live from one of our pajama parties, right, Vic?
Yes.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That's Cortez, Vogue, Douglas.
Already know what's up.
Victor is the lyricist on this. I captured this video
That's funny.
and pulled the audio from the video and made a CD called Pack Stereo Live. Remember that, Vic? We never put that one out.
Oh man, going a long way back.
It's just us live at our parties. So join us. We'll be right back.
All right.
Girl, I wonder if you had a love, someone who would want to just give their all. Well, I guess it's time for you to know that I'm in love with you, girl. You see, love is something real. Girl, you know it's time to let you feel. Don't you ever go away. Please just stay around. Ooh, girl, around. Oh, yeah, yeah. You see, and every time you walk this way, I don't know what I am just going to say. All I need for you is just stay around. Oh, around. Oh, girl, and my love, don't you feel? Girl, I'm always here. I will be there for you. Hey, and if you want to be with me, all you gotta do, baby, just stay around. Oh, lady, around and hold. Yeah, yeah, baby, yeah, yeah. You see, love is something real, yeah. All you gotta do is feel it, baby. And, I never let you go, baby, yeah. Oh, baby, I won't let you go, no, 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 girl. I just stay, girl, stay. Around.
That's right.
Oh, my love.
Victor Allen wrote this. This is us sing. This is live from one of our parties. We never got it, put it
I'll
out.
be there.
Really, around. I love around.
All you have to do is stay, girl.
And Cortez does a great job singing this, doesn't he? We couldn't convince him that.
That's funny. That's funny
We couldn't
because
convince him. He didn't like it. He didn't like it enough. I mean, he liked it. I was like, oh yeah, he didn't like it. And that's crazy. When I wrote Funny, Gordy didn't like that. Remember, he didn't like Funny.
Well, you know why? Because a lot of the musical composition is left out of this. This is not how it went, and he was so picky. Any instrument missing. So
Okay, before the party, Cortez decided he wanted to take the drums out of the track. We were going to perform live. The reason why you had this, just a shaker and stuff, he had a brilliant idea. He had a brilliant idea. He decided he wanted to take the drums out.
that's right. That's what he did.
As if it was his song and Victor's song. He was always like, hey. So here we went, you asshole, when you hear this. But I still love you. Asshole. It's fun. When we went in the studio to track together, Victor, never any problems.
No.
He went from never letting me mix any of his stuff to demanding that I mix his stuff. Because after a while I learned how to mix. And then I knew I had got there when my buddies started insisting that I mix the cuts.
Right.
That's how you know. Oh, let Mario mix it. No, Mario got to mix it. Mario, when you gonna...
and
Thank you, everybody. That's Victor Allen.
Thank
all
you.
right.
Now that's us live. That we call it. We were just Pack Stereo
Nice,
performing live at the parties, trying to get laid.
Yeah.
Just trying to get a.
And what I like about that is because back then for us, performing live and having the audio at the quality, going through a stereo mix, is what the name Pack Stereo.
Well, you know what, Vic?
Pre-born. That's how the word stereo got on the end of Packs, because we did everything through a stereo. and not
Exactly.
a digital.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was as a DJ. I added twin Betamax video decks to my DJ console, and we had stands on each side of the DJ console with 19-inch TVs, and I was taking videos off of the TV, cable TV, and making tapes and mixing that into music live.
Okay.
Right.
Back then, I started out mixing that. I also had a Commodore computer that would display sayings, and we would show that live. Remember that, Vic?
Right.
So as a DJ in L.A., I took my technology to my portable DJ service. And then all my buddies ended up working as DJs for the company at some point, and whatever.
Yeah.
Big DJ live, too.
Yep.
Oh.
Doug,
All of
Okay.
them.
Dwayne, everybody DJ'd. Dwayne had a time.
Everybody did it.
Everybody DJ'd. That's why here we are. I wanted everybody to see my celebrate the other side of Victor Allen. You just don't get to know how multi-talented that man is, and so it's
Oh, respect, you guys. Respect.
Music.
We do appreciate our hard work, but back in the day, it was really like a lot of fun, and we were on journeys. And a little bit different than we are now, where we're actually fostering people. Get your ass up. Then we were just going creative mode, and you learn through music. Music has an energy of its own, but when you start dealing with the people factor, it humbles you.
totally, and it was very humbling.
Yeah.
Back then, even though what we were able to do was come together and actually make the stuff. All of those tracks that were done here, 9 CDs on a Fostex 8-track.
Right.
Which meant you actually only had 7 tracks, because on the 8th track, you had a sync tone.
Correct.
That allowed my computer to chase the 8-track. And so we had 7 tracks, and we did some what they call bouncing.
Right.
With the backgrounds, right, Vic?
That's correct.
So, but all that stuff was mixed here.
Right. Here.
And I had to mix it over and over again, because when my buddy would hear something later on after I mixed it, he would get irritated if I didn't want to remix it again. So some stuff was remixed like 50 times.
Yeah.
To that.
Yeah. And one day we'll get the DAT and have the raw stuff, which now is going to become more valuable.
The DATs, man, are not as readily available. You know how they're high now? They're like $1,000.
I know, because of the market.
Because no one buys them.
No, that's right. So it's hard.
So we still have the tapes.
Yeah.
All right, everybody, it's time.